The term Kriyayoga is one of two sets of practices that Patanjali identifies in the Yoga Sutras. He gives another, in the first chapter, he gives a set of practices called Abhyasa and Vairagya. And in the second chapter, he gives this Kriya. And the Kriya is made up of three things. It's often drawn as a circle. And if we slice the circle into three slices. The first is tapas. I translate the word tapas as application. It's something you do. You focus yourself. It's not casual. It's applied, but it's not always about effort. It's about focus. You engage. The second element, or second part of Kriya is svadhyaya, or self-study. When we work at something, I could, if I said to you, we'll take up rowing, you'll have to work at it. You'll have to come and practice regularly. You'll have to learn the techniques. And this is the basis on which you progress. You will need to apply yourself. But the moment you add in the second element, this thing called svadhyaya, we're not so much learning about rowing, but now we start to look at ourselves. Why certain movements in rowing are easier for me? Why, when the oars are on one side or the other, I find about myself. The practice is directed towards self-observation, self-reflection. And the third element is Ishvara Pranidhana, which I'll simply translate as surrender. You surrender yourself. And the reason it's drawn as a circle, you apply yourself, you study yourself, and you surrender yourself. Letting go of things that hinder your progress, whether that be habits, whether that be staying up late. If you want to row, if rowing is your thing, then you're going to have to establish the routines and disciplines. And so there will be things that you let go of, habits, but also a view of yourself. You say, I'm lazy. It's a view you have. Maybe you have to let go of that. It's drawn as a circle because the tapas will lead you to self-observation, will lead you to surrender, will lead you to greater action.